Gogglebox has catapulted countless Britons to stardom through sharing their candid reactions to television shows. However, Paige DeVille, one part of the Channel 4's former Brummie duo alongside her mother Sally Hayward, shared an insight into the devastating online reactions some of her off-the-cuff comments received and how she navigated that minefield. In a bombshell interview, 26-year-old Paige lifted the curtain on her 3 years on the show from 2019 to 2021. During her run on Gogglebox, Paige can recall one particular comment that landed her in digital hot water. Speaking to The Sun, Paige recalled the infamous episode where she questioned, "Who's ABBA?" She shared, "There were comments like, 'Who the hell doesn't know ABBA? What are the youth today?' and other hurtful things." Paige noted that it wasn't just their comments that would put Gogglebox stars in the firing line of internet trolls. She continued, "There were trolls and people would write negative things about what you said, how you looked, or even silly things like how close me and my mom were sitting together on the sofa." The business owner explained that even though the show is meant to be a snapshot of reality inside family homes, she was treated as a character in a show rather than a real, normal person. Paige and Sally sensationally quit the show in 2021, claiming that the lack of aftercare from the producers was the reason behind their departure. At the same time, the mother-daughter relationship began to deteriorate between the two, and they are still reportedly not on speaking terms. Paige claimed that the producers had offered to pair her with another family in order to continue her tenure on Gogglebox, but she refused as it wouldn't feel right. The 26-year-old, who runs the Staffordshire-based Palm recruitment company, also disliked how she was portrayed on the show. She continued, "I felt like I was portrayed as thick, too, which is so far from the truth. Don't miss, I run my own business and have always been entrepreneurial." Regardless of the negatives, Paige is still grateful for the amazing experience Gogglebox offered her and hopes to one day show it to her children. The businesswoman claimed that since leaving the show, she has been approached for other hit British reality series like The Apprentice. However, Paige has deliberately chosen to stay out of the limelight, and noted she's still approached by Gogglebox fans even though she quit the show 2 years ago. Paige claimed she's been recognized almost everywhere, from the supermarket, to the airport, and even while away on holiday. In fact, the former Gogglebox star says she has to go grocery shopping as late at night as possible, otherwise I'd get stuck chatting to fans. In her bombshell interview, Paige also revealed how she and her mum ended up in the show in the first place, adding that she had thought it was a joke when they were invited to interview. Paige and her mum were just visiting their local hair salon when they were spotted by producers, and the former star recalled being shown flashcards with different topics and asked to speak briefly about each one for the audition process. Express.co.uk has contacted Channel 4 for comment.